Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you can't tell by the title above, we are talking about this pink hair and how I got it and basically just how I maintain it. So if you guys are new to my channel, if you look back at my older videos, I did have kind of a darker, ashy, dirty blonde hair with all of this underneath a red color. So I decided to go ahead and get this kind of pastel-y pink shade, and I decided to do this video just to kind of let you guys know, in case you were wondering, how to upkeep it, maintain it, all of that jazz. So let's start from the beginning. So like I said, I did have dirty blonde hair with the underneath very, very dark red, kind of like my lips. Now I have been dyeing the underneath of my hair for, I would say, about 2 years. So the underneath of it was very, very saturated with that red. So I went ahead and I lifted my whole head, I would say about 2 or 3 shades lighter. And then I still kind of wasn't happy with how light it was going, so I waited another week and went ahead and bleached it again. So I got it kind of to like that whitish blonde. If you can see, you can still see a little bit of the white kind of throughout it. Which I absolutely love. I think it gives a little bit of dimension. So I went ahead and decided to do my whole head in this pastel pink shade. So what I actually do is I use the Arctic Fox Virgin Pink Semi-Permanent Hair Dye. So it's just kind of this pre-mixed vegetable dye. It looks like that. If you can see it around the rim, it's a very, very rich pink color. So what I do with this is I actually dilute this, and I dilute this with a L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm. And I also do the keratin oil anti-breakage from Organics. And the reason why I use such heavy moisturizing conditioners to kind of dilute this is because after bleaching my hair, it got extremely dry. Now I have dry hair to begin with, and I always do a hair mask every other week, even before my hair was dyed. So now it's extremely dry, and these two products had absolutely saved my hair. So this one alone is on the back, is specially formulated for damaged, overprocessed, and chemically treated hair. Duh, hello. So this is perfect. It is an absolutely, there's still some hair dye in there if you can see, but it is just this thick consistency, and it smells wonderful. It smells even wonderful sticking it on my nose. But it is very thick and coats the hair extremely well. And I was actually pretty afraid to use something as thick as this to dilute this, because I thought the dye wasn't going to be able to penetrate the hair very well. But I think it did a pretty nice job. And then this I add in, it says indulge in this fortifying blend with keratin, proteins, and argan oil. This blend helps resist breakage caused by brushing and styling. So this is an added bonus just to add on there to keep my hair very strong and healthy. So I usually will mix all of these together in a bowl and saturate my whole head using that. And then I will stick a very stylish plastic bag over my head and kind of keep it there for, I would say, about an hour to 2 hours. Just letting that really soak into my hair. And then I'm going to go into the shower, and with cold, not freezing cold water, but semi-cold water, wash it all out of my hair. And in the shower, I will use one of 2 products. If I feel like I kind of have some brassy tones going on, I usually get it around the crown. I will go in with this Clairol Shimmer Lights purple shampoo. So it is just a shampoo that is legitimately purple. It is a very, very deep royal purple. And I'll just kind of lay that on top of my head. I don't really want to scrub it into my head, but I'll just lay it on top of my head for about 3 to 5 minutes, just kind of let it do its magic. And then I'll rinse it out, and then I get the yellow tones out, and it kind of gives it back that white toned highlights in my hair. Now, if I don't need to use this, I don't really like shampooing my hair when I have this dye in because it does tend to fade extremely fast. So then I will go in with the L'Oreal Evercream 6-in-1 Cleansing Balm. So it just kind of looks like this. And what this is, it's not really a shampoo, it's more of a cleansing conditioner. Think when that hair shampoo or cleansing conditioner that you guys always hear about, that's what this is. And this one is for dry, damaged hair. So it says 6-in-1 because this product does 6 things. It cleanses, conditions, treats, detangles, softens, and adds shine. So like with this, I will go ahead and just pump some on my hand and then just kind of lay it on the base of my head and just kind of let it sit there for a couple minutes. And then when I'm ready to wash it out, I'll just kind of work it in and then I'll wash it out. So I'm not really stripping my hair even more to make it more damaged and also to pull the color out. But because you are diluting this dye with conditioner, the conditioner is keeping the dye from completely soaking into your hair, so it fades so extremely fast. So like I said, because I did bleach and process this hair in order to get the shade that I wanted, I do have a leave-in conditioner that I use very frequently when I get out of the shower. So the first one is the Giovanni Too Chic Leave-In Conditioning and Style Elixir for Damaged Over Processed Hair. And I have a piece of hair on there. So that's what that looks like. And I got this at Target. And what this says is it restores natural elasticity, strengthens hair for effortless style, smooth away frizz, mends tresses with nourishment, and prevents split ends. So this is just like a pump of like a cream. Let's see. And that's what that looks like. And I'll just pump 1 or 2 pumps in my hand, and then I will go ahead and add this oil to it. And this is the Destinage Replenishing Oil for Overprocessed and Damaged Hair. It has argan, camellia, and proxy oil in it. I am terrible at pronouncing these things. I apologize in advance. But this is what it looks like. And I also did get this at Target as well, and this is just an extremely thick consistency oil. So I will mix these two together in my palm of my hand, and then just kind of grab here and run it down the base and then bring it around and make sure I get the ends really saturated in that while my hair is still wet. Now my hair is a little bit on the drier side and dyed, so it's not recommended to use heat on it. Unfortunately, I have crazy curly wavy hair that I absolutely hate, so of course I have to put heat on it. So with that being said, I do absolutely use a heat protectant, and my favorite one is the Agadir Hair Shield, and this, if you have read my current favorites or watched that video, you will know all about this. It's just a very fine mist, kind of, I love that smell. And it can take up to 450 plus with any hair straighteners, curling irons if you want to use it when you blow dry your hair. And this is infused with argan oil, so that is absolutely wonderful for your hair as well. Any oils that you want to put in your hair to penetrate the shaft is going to work wonderful. Now every day before I go to work, I will put another oil in, just because throughout the day I tend to notice that the ends get a little more dry. So I will add in the Organics Argan Oil of Morocco. And just kind of, again, squeeze a little bit in my hands, rub together, and then just rub down the ends of my hair. And then that's basically it. I do this mixture, I would say every 1 to 2 washes, because it does fade extremely fast, and then around my hairline it does get those brassy tones. Now I have noticed that these portions of my hair are not holding on to the color as well. So with that being said, there is something that is called a protein filler, and it's just this liquid that is used for the porosity of your hair. So basically, when you are straightening it, when you're color treating it, when you're bleaching it, your hair tends to get very porous. So when you dye your hair, the dye is very hard to hold onto your hair. Every time you wash it, it's going to bleed out. It's not going to hold the color as nicely. So what you do with this is I put it into a little spray bottle like this. Either has a little bit in it. And before I dye my hair, I just spritz my hair, kind of saturate the whole thing in it. And then I wait about 20 minutes. And then I will go ahead and put the dye mixture on my hair. It also says that if you want, you can add this directly into your dye as well to help hold the color. So if you guys have that issue where your hair is kind of bleeding out, it's getting splotchy, patchy, not holding the color right, I would definitely go ahead and try this. I actually got this on Amazon. It was like $7. So go ahead and try this out. I do believe that it has helped hold on to the color in these areas, because when I first did the pink, this whole portion was just blonde, and then my roots and everything were just bright pink. And I was like, why? It was making me so angry. But there you go, guys. This is how I keep this pink hair looking fresh. So if you guys like this video and you like me, please don't hesitate to hit subscribe and like, and also comment down below any other videos, questions about my hair, any products that I use down below, and I will make sure to go ahead and answer all of them for you. If you guys want, you can follow me on blushstrokesbeauty on Instagram, or you can contact me directly. All of my contact information will be listed in the down bar below. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.